Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face of only mini makeup. I'm actually so excited for this video, and getting everything together in one place just brought me so much joy because I love miniature makeup. I love miniature things in general. They just make me so happy. I love seeing just like tiny little things compared to their like full-size things, or I just love mini things so much, and I always have. Like ever since I was a kid, I like owned this tiny little green briefcase. It was like so small, and I would keep a picture of myself in it. Like I've always loved tiny little things, and I've seen this video floating around the internet for the past few years, so I thought I would do one myself because I just adore tiny things so much. So that is today's video. I hope you enjoy and have as much fun as I do. If you have not subscribed yet already, I would absolutely love that, and it would mean so much. And let's get into this full face of mini makeup. Okay, let's start with prepping the lips. I have this mini Glossier Balm.com. It is so small and cute, and if I have the full size of a product that I'm going to be using today that's a mini, I will show you. It's so cute. Like I really don't know how this could not bring you joy. It's just so cute, just a shrunken version of the full size. Also, I went back to black. I was missing my natural hair color so much, and my roots were so grown out, so I'm just really happy to be growing back my natural hair and be all one color again. It is a little bit darker than my natural hair color, which I'm kind of vibing with. I like how dark it is, but yeah, just thought I would quickly address that. Glossier reformulated their Balm.coms, and I haven't tried the new version, but I've seen and like swatched it, and it looks really nice. A lot of people aren't liking it because it doesn't feel as moisturizing to them. I haven't tried it personally, but the new packaging is really nice and it feels really good. It like felt really good on the back of my hand. If you have tried it, let me know and tell me your thoughts on it. Okay, next we have primer. I have this miniature Great Skin primer from Merit Beauty. I love this primer, so it's so nice to have a miniature of it because I'm definitely going to use this while traveling. And this is what it looks like next to the full size. I love when brands make minis and they really resemble the original size. Sometimes brands make miniatures and they don't resemble like the regular sized ones, but it makes my heart burst when they do resemble them really, really well. So here's the comparison of these two. You always want to shake this primer up before you use it because it has that biphase formula. So just make sure to shake that up really well. This is my first time using this mini one. I wonder if it doesn't squirt as much as the full size one. I did 2 little squirts. I love how this feels on the face. I'm gonna pin my hair back really quick. Next we have foundation. I have this mini Nars light reflecting foundation. It was a little sample, obviously. It is so small and cute. I think it's gonna be too light for my skin tone right now, but I can't choose a lot of these shades. They just give you a miniature in a shade and you just go with it. So luckily this is like kind of close, but I do think this is going to be light. I actually have a lot of miniatures of a lot of different things, but I chose the cutest and the smallest of all my minis, and this was the cutest and the smallest. So this is a tiny little Nars foundation. I don't have a full size of this, but I have a full size of another foundation that looks very similar. So here's the comparison of these two foundations. I love it. This even comes with a little paddle. How cute is that? I've tried this foundation once before and I really liked the finish of it, but it was too light for me. It was when I was like my deeper summer shade, so maybe it'll work a little bit better for me today. I even have mini tools. This is a mini Real Techniques Expert face brush, so I had to use it today. This is actually one of my favorite foundation brushes from the drugstore, and it works super well. And I saw years ago they were selling these miniatures for travel, and obviously I bought them because I love them so much and I love miniature things, and I would travel with these all the time. Sometimes I'll keep them in my like makeup bag in my purse, and they're just so great for touch-ups and if you need to reapply anything or if you're traveling. They're super useful. I know a lot of people really love this foundation. I would like to pick up a full size, but I have so many full foundations right now that I don't need any more, but I think if I were in the market for a new foundation, this would be in the running because it is so pretty and I know a lot of people really love it. It is really nice to have this miniature one though. These are so great for travel as well. I should make like a miniature makeup bag and like pack it and film that. That would be so cute. Okay, this is probably one of my favorites. I have two favorites of all these miniatures and this is definitely one of them. This is the Benefit Boi-Ing concealer in a mini form, and I can't get over how small and cute this is. I love this so much. I'm so happy right now. And this is it compared to the Tarte concealer. This is so cute. I don't even think I've opened this one up, so I wonder if it has a doe foot applicator. It does have a doe foot applicator. I love that. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on my under eyes. This is definitely too light for me. I'm gonna look pretty pale after this makeup look, but that's what bronzer is for. Okay, I also have this mini beauty blender, this one right here, so I'm gonna wet this and show you it compared to a regular beauty blender wet as well. Here is the mini one, and then here's the regular size one. The mini one actually got pretty big. I'm pretty surprised by that. I haven't used a beauty blender in a bit. I don't usually use beauty blenders, but I had this mini one and I was saving it for this video. I've wanted to do this video for years. So many, like probably 2-3 years at this point, and I'm so glad I'm finally doing it because it's making me really happy. I've also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I've also never tried this concealer either. It dries down not too quick, but a little bit quick. It's really pale on me though. Okay, up next I have bronzer. This is the Nars bronzer in the shade Laguna. This was a little sample that I got, and it is so small and cute. It's actually a perfect size for a single eyeshadow, and that's where I place it in my makeup collection with my single eyeshadows, and I use it as an eyeshadow regularly because I love bronzer in the crease. But this is what I'm going to be using as bronzer, and this is it compared to like a full-size bronzer. This is the Revlon Skin Lights next to the mini Nars one. And to apply this, I have another mini Real Techniques brush. This is the contour brush. So I'm just going to dip that in there and bronze up the face. I actually used to have a full size of this bronzer, but I got rid of it because it had hard pan, and that's before I knew what hard pan was and like how to get rid of it. So sadly I got rid of it, but fortunately I still have these miniatures that I can use. Because this is a contour brush and not a bronzer brush, I'm having a little difficulty spreading this across my face because it's so small. Like the brush is so small, and definitely for like specified placement on the cheeks. Whereas bronzer, you like put it all over your face. And I really need to bronze my face up because I'm looking so pale with those wrong foundation and concealer shades. Okay, I'm so torn on what blush to use today. I have a few options. So let's move on to highlighter so I can kind of contemplate on which blush to use. But I have this miniature Fenty, and this is in the shade Hustla Baby, and this next to the full size is so cute to me. This almost reminds me of the full-size blushes that Fenty carries, but I love this comparison so much. Having minis of some of your favorite products is truly a blessing. And I'm going to use this little mini Eco Tools brush that I've had for probably 10 years at this point. I don't even know when or why I got this, but it's held up so well and I travel with this all the time. I was going to put this in my crease because I'm so used to using this as my eyeshadow brush, but this is for highlighter. I used to use this highlighter all the time, but I think it's a little intense for me now. I actually bought the full size of this because I liked this mini so much when I bought it in a little set. But it is a little texture enhancing. But I feel like once I put blush on, it'll look really pretty. Okay, I wish you all were here with me today to help me pick the blush out, because they're just so cute. So my first option is this one by Milani. I have this tiny little Milani Luminoso blush. I got this in like an Ulta gift with purchase package thing where they give you a ton of miniature things. That's actually where I got a lot of these. And this is it compared to the full size. This is what I mean when I say I love when they replicate the regular size into a mini form, because it's just so satisfying to look at and compare. Okay, so that's the first blush option. And then I also have this Laura Mercier mini, but I don't have anything to compare it to, so I don't think I'm going to use that. But then of course I have a gazillion of these mini Rare Beauty mini blushes. They come out with a lot of like sets with these minis in them, and I just think they're so cute. So I buy all of them. So I have that as well. I'm kind of leaning, I don't know which to choose. Perhaps I do both. I think I want to use the Rare Beauty one first. So this is what it looks like next to the full size. It's so cute. To match this Milani Luminoso shade, I think I might use like one of the peachier shades, like one of the lighter, or maybe even one of these like orangier shades. Okay, I think I'm going to use the shade Bliss because I feel like that matches Luminoso the best. So we'll do a little bit of Bliss on the cheeks. So cute. Oh, I think Bliss is one of the matte shades. I should have blended this quicker. The nice thing about these mini Rare Beauty blushes is you don't go overboard as quickly as the large ones or the full-size ones, because the doe foot applicator obviously is smaller, so you don't get as much product, which is nice. The shade actually doesn't have a lot of pigment on my skin tone, I feel like, and it's kind of blending away to not much, so I think I'm going to add another shade. I kind of want to add the shade Love as well. This is darker, so hopefully this will show up a little bit more on my skin tone. I don't want to add too much though. I haven't used this blush in a while. It kind of dries down quick. Okay, and then on top I'm going to put a little bit of this mini Milani blush. I think I'll use the contour brush that I used earlier. I haven't used one of these Milani blushes in so long. I've also repurchased the shade Luminoso so many times. I've like decluttered it from my collection a handful of times and then repurchased it because I feel like it just belongs in every person's collection. I don't know why. The pressure of viral makeup. Okay, I really want to do my brows now. So I have this tiny Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil, and this is what it is compared to just like a regular eyebrow pencil. This one's really nice because it actually has a spoolie at the end of it. A lot of mini like sample sized mascaras don't have spoolies at the end, so I thought that was really nice. Like a good addition. I used to really love the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I think, yeah, the brow definer. This is the thicker one with the triangle. But then I kind of fell out of love with it. And now that I'm using it again, I remember why I liked it so much. But I think the reason I disliked it was because it was just so easy to go overboard with the brow pencil. Okay, next is another favorite of these miniatures, and it is this brow gel. Look at how small this is. This is so tiny. This is the Kosas Eyebrow, and this is what it looks like compared to the full size. I cry. It is so precious. I don't know what, okay, this is the shade medium brown. This could work for me. I think I used dark brown in my full size. Yeah, I used dark brown in my full size, so this may not work for me, but it may work for me. I think it looks okay. Doesn't really make too much of a difference. This feels so tiny in my fingers. I really like the Eyebrow, but it doesn't seem to hold my brows up very well. It's really unfortunate because I love the way it looks right after you apply it. Okay, next we have eyeshadow. I have this mini Laura Mercier pencil, and this is what it looks like compared to the full size. I think I got this as like a birthday gift from Sephora with their powder. And you actually get quite a bit of product with these as well. And I'm gonna use this tiny little makeup brush to blend this out. And I think I'm going to take this eyeshadow brush and put it into the bronzer as well, just to deepen the crease. And the smallest mini mascara I could find, I have like 5 mini mascaras, but this was the tiniest. And this is the Nars Climax mascara. And this is what it looks like compared to a full-size mascara by Jones Road. I've never used this mascara, so I'm intrigued. Oh, wow. Even though this is a mini mascara, the brush is huge. I thought this would make my lashes a lot more voluminous, but I feel like that looks pretty natural. I wonder if this is dried out, because I've had this for a while, but I've never opened it. If you've tried this mascara, is this usually like a dry formula? Because it's really dry on me right now. Okay, and one of the final steps is lips. Look at how cute this lip liner is. I've overused the word cute, it's fine. I use the word cute all the time anyway. My dad even like gets mad at me for misusing and saying the word cute for everything. But things are just cute. A lot of things are just cute, and this is cute. Just lip liner. Look how small. This kind of just looks like I've used it so much that it's just a little nub, but this was like a mini sample from Fit Glow Beauty. Fit Glow Beauty is so good at samples. Like, they have the cutest, the nicest samples. So if you ever shop from there, they give you samples and they're amazing. So this is one of them. This is their lip liner. This is in the shade Pink. And this is compared to their full size. This is their full size. It actually has a brush at the end of it too. Just, love that. I don't know if I want to use this. I'll use it for the video, but I don't think I'll keep it on my lips, or perhaps I will. I haven't decided yet, but we gotta use the mini lip liner. And again, I have a few options for lipsticks and lip glosses and whatnot. The first comparison I have to show you is this. This is a mini Fit Glow lip serum. I adore these and regularly carry these like in my pocket, in my purse. They're perfect if you are using a tiny purse or don't want to carry a purse at all. You can just pop this into your pocket and it makes no difference. You can't even tell, but it has so much product in it actually. And I use these regularly, so these are super amazing. This is it compared to the full size. I just love that so much. The detail. And then I have to show you this comparison as well. This is a mini MAC lipstick, and this is the full size. So cute. And then this is a mini Bobbi Brown lipstick, and this is its full size. Different shades obviously, but so cute, the comparison. I actually have this jar of just mini lip products because I like them so much. Oh, let me show you this other comparison. This is a mini Pat McGrath lipstick or lip balm or something like that, and then this is the full size. Precious. Okay, let me see what I want to do. I'm not sure which shade I want, so I'm going to swatch them on the back of my hand. This is the shade Ruby by Bobbi Brown in their crushed lip colors. This next one is the shade Flesh 3 in the Pat McGrath lip balms. These two are very similar. And then this shade right here by MAC is the shade Mocha in their satin lipstick. I also have this mini Fit Glow lipstick in the shade Kind, which is like peachy as well. I feel like the cheeks and the eyes don't even look good together anyway, so it doesn't really matter what lip I want to wear. But I think I'm gonna go with the MAC one. This is the shade Mocha. I actually don't love that. I think I'm gonna take that off. Let's try the Pat McGrath one next. I don't love that either. Maybe it's just this makeup look is not working with these tones because I couldn't really choose the shades of things. Okay, next we have the Bobbi Brown one. Too red, huh? I also have this mini from Rare Beauty. This is in the shade Nearly Neutral. Maybe this will be the winner. I didn't have a full size of this to compare, but it is so small and cute. Okay, I like this one the best. Okay, and then I have this MAC Fix Plus Mini to set my face. This is so small and cute and I love it. I have it compared to the full size. This is like the coconut flavor, so that's why it's like yellow, but this is the mini. So cute. I wonder how the spray on this is gonna be. It's pretty spitty. Okay, so this is the final face of miniature makeup. Obviously not the most cohesive look, but the cutest because I used really tiny cute products to make this face. Okay, so this is the final look using mini makeup, and I feel like the cheeks are like the thing that are off, and also my skin tone, it's not right. I just look quite pale, but man was this fun to do because all of that mini makeup brought me so much joy. That was just so fun. Also, my base actually looks really nice. Like if you're just looking at like the texture of everything, I think that foundation and that concealer like worked really well together, and it just looks really pretty just as a base, you know, even though the like color is off. But I had so much fun making this video. I hope you enjoyed as well. If you adore mini makeup, please let me know down below in the comments. Of course, if you have any questions, make sure to leave it down below in the comment section. And thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!